Teams, Old Trafford. And our live game is Manchester United against Brighton. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The lineups, we can have a look at them now. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would think the midfield giant, Nemanja Matic. He can play as a third centre-back in front of that defence in a destructive role, or drive his team forward with his constructive passing. I think he's your dream midfielder.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Gets up to head it! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Manchester United have an early lead. Good start. Gets into some space. Now the pass. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Ibrahimovic shapes the shoots.
Pogba would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Pogba. Now it's Martial. Ibrahimovic gets good distance on it. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's Pocognoli, and that's a throw-in. Martial goes for goal, an absolute thunderbolt. Oh, that is a gem. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Martial looking to get on the end of this. Adventurous run from a defender.
Well, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? The question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And here's the chance to counter. Martial with the ball through. They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks to slip it through. Valencia. Who's going to make this theirs? He's played him through. Ibrahimovic hits it! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. Leap! Pocognoli boots it to safety. Blint pumps it upfield. He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Manchester United 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Looks like a good ball through. Valencia. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic plays it backwards, and they'll try again. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries a through ball. Pogba hits it! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeeper
Brighton have a free kick. Chance! No, he's missed it.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Valencia. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And he should have made it fall.
Yeah, we love a trier, Peter, but it has to be a far greater quality to beat the keeper from there.
No, not quite.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Marcos Rojo doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He'll have a dip! That is wonderful from Lukaku! They are running riot here! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United totally rampant here. Lukaku passes it through. That's not going to make it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matic gets it back. Oh, he's not going to get that. Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. Martial. Ibrahimovic hits it! Big chance! He's put his foot right through that one. Spoon forward. Ibrahimovic has been found. Is it in? Oh, there was plenty on that. Time is up. Manchester United a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.